There are places in this world that feel spun from dreams, where reality and fantasy seem to blend together in a haze of beauty and wonder. These are the places that linger in your memory long after you've left, calling you back with the promise of magic. And among all these places, Venice stands as the most enchanting of them all, a city that floats between water and sky, suspended in time. To arrive here is to step into a living watercolor, where every brushstroke is a ripple on the canal, and you're greeted by the gentle lapping of water against ancient stone. The city welcomes you with open arms, inviting you to lose yourself in its labyrinth of waterways and winding alleys. Built on wood and courage, Venice is a testament to human ingenuity and a love for beauty. Its foundations are stories in themselves, timbers driven deep into the lagoon centuries ago, supporting a city that seems to defy logic and gravity. The air here shimmers with magic, promising wonder over every canal and gilded palace. As the sun sets, the water becomes a mirror, reflecting the grandeur of palaces and the delicate arches of bridges, turning the city into a golden dreamscape. Venice asks you to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to simply be. Here, time seems to stretch and soften, encouraging you to linger over a coffee at a canal-side cafe, or to wander aimlessly, letting your curiosity guide you. My first glimpse of the Grand Canal, a shimmering ribbon bustling with life, was unforgettable. Boats of every shape and size glide past, their wakes weaving patterns on the water, while the city's heartbeat pulses all around. Gondolas drift under ornate bridges, their gondoliers singing softly, while water taxis glide by, ferrying locals and visitors alike. You're swept into a grand theatrical display, where every moment feels like a scene from a timeless story. Venice is both grand and intimate, bustling and serene. One moment you're in the vast echoing expanse of Piazza San Marco, surrounded by the hum of life, and the next, you find yourself in a silent alleyway, where the only sound is your footsteps and the distant call of a gull. The city reveals itself in layers, rewarding the curious and patient with every reflection and crumbling facade. Each turn offers a new perspective, a hidden courtyard, a forgotten bridge, a glimpse of daily life unfolding behind ancient windows. It's a love affair waiting to happen, a gentle seduction of the senses. The scent of the sea, the play of light on water, the music drifting from a distant piazza, all combine to create an atmosphere that is both romantic and deeply moving. Venice is an invitation to a waking dream, one I hope you'll accept with an open heart. Let yourself be carried away by its beauty, its mystery, and its endless possibilities. For in Venice, every moment is a memory in the making, and every visitor becomes part of its story. In Venice, getting lost isn't a mistake. It's the point. Maps become irrelevant as you follow your instincts through a labyrinth of narrow calle and sunlit campi. Each wrong turn is a secret, shared a hidden courtyard, a lone gondola, a bakery's irresistible scent. Artisan shops and bakeries, unlisted in any guidebook, become your rewards for curiosity. Getting lost here means finding a different side of the city, and maybe yourself. There's peace in this aimless roaming, knowing you'll always find your way back. Venice is an island. You can never wander too far. Let go of control, embrace the journey, and discover the magic in every meandering step. In Venice, the destination is never the point. The journey is everything. To truly understand Venice, you must travel its waters. The city reveals itself not through streets and squares, but through the gentle sway of a boat, the lapping of water against ancient stone, and the ever-present shimmer of the canals. Here, every journey begins and ends on water, and every story is shaped by the tides. The canals are its lifeblood, pulsing through every corner and alleyway. They connect neighborhoods, carry laughter and secrets, and serve as the city's arteries, keeping Venice alive and ever-changing. From above, the city appears as a delicate lacework of blue and green, woven together by centuries of history and human ingenuity. Step onto a vaporetto and you're swept into the city's aquatic flow, gliding past palaces that rise directly from the water's edge. The gentle hum of the engine, the splash of waves, and the sight of grand facades reflected in the canal create a sense of wonder. Each ride is a moving postcard, a glimpse into the city's storied past and vibrant present. For intimacy, nothing compares to a gondola ride, serene, meditative, and timeless. The gondola glides silently, its curved prow cutting through still water as you drift beneath arched bridges and past hidden courtyards. It's a moment suspended in time, where the city's romance and mystery come alive. The gondolier's rhythm slows the world, revealing quiet back canals and the city's hidden secrets. With each stroke, you're drawn deeper into Venice's heart, discovering places untouched by crowds, where the only sounds are the gentle splash of the oar and the distant echo of footsteps on stone. Water changes everything: the sounds, the light, the perspective. Sunlight dances on the ripples, casting golden patterns on ancient walls. The city's colors shift with the hour, and every reflection tells a new story. Even the air feels different, tinged with salt and possibility. You notice mossy steps, striped mooring poles, and private water entrances, details that reveal how life here is shaped by the ebb and flow. Each doorway and landing tells of generations who have lived with the water, adapting to its rhythms and respecting its power. Boats are the city's cars, buses, and ambulances. Life here is shaped by the tides. Deliveries, rescues, celebrations, and daily commutes all happen on water. The canals are highways, playgrounds, and lifelines, bustling with every kind of vessel imaginable. This reliance on water creates a deep connection between Venetians and their environment. The people here move with the tides, celebrate the floods and the calm, and have learned to cherish the delicate balance that keeps their city afloat. Water is woven into every aspect of daily life, from morning routines to evening strolls. The water is Venice's soul. To float upon it is to feel the city's gentle, rocking pulse. There's a quiet magic in drifting along the canals, a sense of peace that settles over you as the city's sounds fade into the background and you become part of its rhythm. Here, the journey is the magic. Every turn reveals a new vista, every bridge a new perspective. In Venice, the act of moving becomes an experience in itself, a slow dance with the water that invites you to savor every moment. Venice sings with water, and you become part of its melody. To travel these canals is to join a centuries-old chorus where every ripple and reflection adds to the city's timeless song. Venice wears its history openly, every stone and archway whispering stories of centuries past. The city's architecture is a tapestry of Byzantine, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles, coexisting in harmonious beauty. The Basilica di San Marco dazzles with golden mosaics, but grandeur is found in the smallest details: a Gothic window, a stone lion, a faded fresco. Every building has a story, shaped by merchants, artists, and explorers. Bridges are more than crossings. They're architectural jewels connecting the city's many islands. The Rialto market bursts with color and sound, offering a taste of Venice's rich culinary tradition. To walk these streets is to taste history, art, and the sea itself. The true heart of Venice is found in its people and the food they share. In the cities, locals gather for wine and Venice's answer to tapas. Each bite, creamed cod on polenta, marinated anchovies, tiny meatballs, is a burst of flavor and tradition. The atmosphere is lively and welcoming, strangers quickly becoming friends. Even with faltering Italian, a smile and a gesture are enough to connect. One rainy afternoon, a shared plate of grilled octopus and a toast with a stranger became a cherished memory. These moments of connection are the true seasoning of travel. The food is wonderful, but it's the warmth and humanity that make it unforgettable. In Venice, every meal is a celebration of friendship and Venice's most precious secrets are its hidden gardens and courtyards, tucked behind high walls and unassuming doors. These secluded spaces are easy to miss, often disguised by weathered stone or a simple wooden gate. But they hold a world apart from the city's bustling canals and crowded piazzas. To the untrained eye, they might seem inaccessible, but for those who know where to look, they offer a glimpse into a quieter, more intimate Venice. These green oases offer respite from stone and water, filled with lemon trees, jasmine, and wisteria. The air is perfumed with the scent of blooming flowers, and the gentle rustle of leaves provides a soothing soundtrack. Here, the city's relentless pace slows, replaced by the soft hum of bees and the distant song of birds. Sunlight filters through tangled vines, casting dappled patterns on ancient flagstones. Many belong to private palazzos or quiet convents, their existence hinted at by a cypress peeking over a wall or a sudden burst of green above a crumbling facade. These gardens are rarely marked on maps, their locations passed down through generations or discovered by chance. They are sanctuaries, carefully tended by those who cherish their tranquility. I was once invited into such a garden, a world of roses, buzzing bees, and profound peace. The experience felt like stepping into a living painting, where every petal and leaf seemed to tell a story. Time seemed to stand still, and the worries of the outside world faded away, replaced by a sense of wonder and gratitude. These secret spaces reveal the city's hidden soul, encouraging you to look closer and wonder what lies behind every door. Each doorway could be the threshold to another secret paradise, waiting to be discovered by the curious and the patient. They are metaphors for Venice itself. Surface beauty hides deeper magic. Just as the city's canals conceal ancient foundations, these gardens remind us that the most enchanting treasures are often hidden from view, waiting for those willing to seek them out. These gardens are the city's quiet heartbeats, flourishing in secret. They are places where Venetians have gathered for centuries to share stories, celebrate life, and find solace in nature's embrace. They are the whispers in Venice's grand opera, unforgettable for those who seek them out. To wander Venice is to be invited into a world of hidden beauty, where every secret garden is a reminder that the city's true magic lies just beyond the next door. There's a time in Venice when the city glows, the golden hour before sunset. Sunlight turns palazzos into living jewels, their colors ignited by the warm, honeyed light. I'd find a bridge or quiet campo to watch the transformation, the city slowing into a collective peace. The world softens, sounds mellow, and the water becomes molten gold. A vaporetto ride at sunset reveals silhouettes of domes and palaces against a fiery sky, beauty that lingers in memory. The golden hour is Venice's daily gift, a reminder to be present and grateful. Let the city wrap you in its warm embrace, a memory that glows long after you leave. As night falls, Venice composes a new melody, mysterious, romantic, and timeless. Canals become dark mirrors, reflecting twinkling lights and the soft glow of street lamps. Music drifts from restaurants and piazzas, weaving through the labyrinthine streets. The silence of a city without cars is profound, broken only by footsteps, laughter, or a late-night gondola's gentle splash. Night reveals the city's history, echoes of masquerades, merchants, and legends. Venice's ghosts feel companionable, as if you're walking alongside generations past. The city's music is in the tides, the bells, the water's murmur, a song of beauty and resilience. To listen is to fall in love with Venice's impossible charm. My time in Venice was a collection of small, precious moments, a smile, a perfect espresso, a hidden view. Venice lets you feel its beauty and become part of its story. It's an invitation to wander, to listen, to find wonder in the smallest details. This is more than a travelogue. It's a plea to seek out places that call to your soul. Go, see, feel, and connect. Let curiosity and wonder guide you. Your own adventure is waiting. Collect your moments of magic and let them warm your heart for years to come. Your Venetian story is waiting. Go and find it, my darlings.